Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to show you how to make a NPC for your game on Roblox. So let's go ahead and get this started. First you want to open Roblox Studio, and yeah, I already did so I got a nice base plate right here. And so the NPC, basically, you see a lot of these in games. They can either come in a form of Helpbots, or if they can just basically tell you how to play a game. And there can be a lot of other things. They're just things you can talk to, but they don't have an actual soul, dare I say. So these can either come in forms of a Robloxian, not a real Robloxian, just one that's manually built out of Roblox Studio, or they can come in form of anything you want, pretty much like a bush or something, say. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a Helpbot. And that's going to come in the form of a Robloxian. I'm going to show you how to build the Robloxian first, and then later I'm going to talk about how you make it talk. So, so here's what you want to do first. We're going to build the Helpbot first. Let's anchor that. And if you want to make a Robloxian, you're going to, the size is going to be 1, 2, 1. So it's going to be 1 stud wide, 1 stud long, and 2 studs tall. Make sure they're exactly 2 studs. And we're going to copy and paste another one, so these 2 are going to be the legs. And then for the torso, you're just going to make that 2 studs wide. Then for the arms, they're going to be just like the legs. And then for the head, you're going to want to insert a head mesh. And I have one in my models right here. Then adjust that to the size of the actual Robloxian. Excuse me. And so yeah, you can do whatever you want with it, change colors. But right now, excuse me, sorry. Right now I'm just going to show you how to make make them talk. So when you do this, you want to do something that's called a dialogue. So you see when there's a dialogue, you usually get that little speech bubble thing that goes on top. Not the words. That's something different. Just a speech bubble, you click on it, and then they say something like, I don't know, may I help you, or hello even, and then there's some options right here. Then you can say to respond. So it's basically just like you're talking to another player, but except this is just an NPC, it's not actually alive. So in the head mesh, what I'm going to do in the head is I'm going to go to advanced objects, and I'm going to insert a dialogue. And now, so you got your dialogue, and initial prompt right here. This is what you're gonna, if you click on it, it's what's gonna say. So it's gonna say hello. If you click on the or this little speech bubble that goes on top. And down here, so there's a name, obviously. And then you can choose its purpose. And so help, I'm gonna say, in the speech bubble, in the default appearance of the speech bubble is gonna be a question mark, so representing the fact that you're gonna ask it questions for help. And then quest, that has a little bit of an exclamation mark in the speech bubble, and then shop, it has a $sign. But this video I'm just gonna make the purpose help, and in the tone, and if it's basically just selecting the color of the speech bubble representing the I don't know, tone when it speaks. So enemy is gonna be red, friendly is gonna be green, and neutral is gonna be blue. So I'm just going to make this a nice friendly Helpbot, so I'm going to make his tone green. So you got what it's going to say, and for the dialogue, you want to insert a dialogue choice. So response dialogue. So this is going to be a Helpbot, and then if you click on it, one of the options are going to be, let's see, I'm just going to, for this example, I'm going to say, how do I become an awesome person? And then when you ask that, a little answer is gonna appear up here, and they're gonna respond. So what you want them to respond is gonna be written in here. And then I'm just gonna say, subscribe to. So there you go. And we're just gonna give a little bit of a demo of this so far. And where might this be? Okay, go all the way over there. And you can pretty much already see the green speech bubble that's appearing above the characters, so that's what you did by inserting dialogue. Still going, almost there. Got a spawn point there, actually. And so there you got your Robloxian. Like you're in a game, and if you're confused, you can ask them for help, and they're going to tell you all how to do it. So I'm going to click on this, and it's going to say hello. Then I'm going to ask, how do I become an awesome person? Subscribe. So yeah, that's another thing you can do. You can ask them like how to play a game or whatever, and let's just insert another dialogue choice. Excuse me. And then in the dialogue choice, you're going to insert another dialogue choice. So how you're going to respond to this, and so it's how you're going to respond to the answer. So you're going to say, thank you, let's say, and I will do that now. Now we're just gonna, oh wait, just forgot to add a spawn point. Let me just add a spawn point by going to game stuff and putting down a spawn point just so it's easier for me to talk to instead of taking time out of the video. Oh, there you go. You're gonna say hello. How do I become an awesome person? Then thank you. I will do that now. So what you have to do, it's very important if you want to, instead of just responding to hello when you say thank you, instead of having to go through all that clicking again, you have to insert the dialogue in another dialogue choice. So dialogue was when it said hello, and then this dialogue choice was when you asked, how do I become an awesome person? Subscribe, yada yada yada. Okay. Then this one was when you said thank you because you're responding to this one, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was pretty much of a small way you can do it. You can do a lot more dialogue choice. There's limitless options when it comes to using dialogue. But make sure to do it right, and make sure you really know what you want which thing that he said that you want your user to respond to. So hope this video made sense for you, and I hope this helped you a lot, because this is actually a pretty useful thing to do, and expect a lot more tutorials soon.